is cold, the throne is made of rust. Watching my empire slowly turn to dust. 808s thumping like a warrior in the grave, searching for the honor that the fire couldn't save. Listen, got the obsidian oath carved into my skin. Through the ice and the shadow, let the march begin. Slow ads clicking like the breaking of the line. In the halls of the gods, the glory will be mine.
The silver raven flies across the broken sky, where the spirits of the brave will never truly die. I am the silent oath, I am the ancient flame, lifting up the spirit beyond the loss and shame.
We're the heavy metal gods and a work of art.
We're the heavy metal gods and a work of art.
We're the heavy metal gods and a work of art.
We're the heavy metal gods and a work of art.
Taking screaming through the digital fog. I'm the master of the ritual of the shadows, dog. Slow motion thunder vibrating in the bone. I'm the only king on a rusted obsidian throne. 1 for the spirit, 2 for the J. Every single debt has finally been paid. Obsidian. Looking through the glass of the frozen bay, watching the long ship slowly ride away. 808s thumping like a drum in the deep, where the ancient kings are forced to sleep. Look, wooden hulls wrapped in the seaweed green, the darkest graveyard that you've ever seen. Slow hats clicking like the freezing of the wave. I'm standing on the ceiling of a watery grave.
The water is heavy, the tide is still, locked beneath the winter's frozen will. I call from the depth of the ocean floor, a ghost of the fleet that will sail no more.
The ice is clear below,
the currents slowly flow.
We wake the sleeping navy ready for the blow.
The ghostly fleet, a promise we keep. The currents of the ocean are tearing us apart. The ghostly fleet, a promise we keep. The currents of the ocean are tearing us apart.
Hey, I'm screaming through the dark abyss, a cold goodbye and a frozen kiss. Slow motion pressure heavy on the spine, drifting away on the borderless line. 1 for the anchor, 2 for the jade. Watch the resurrection of the fleet we made. Release the chains from the ocean bed.
The water is turning a royal red.
The wood is creaking, the ice will crack.
There is no turning back. Ole, ole.
Standing on the obsidian peak, tasting the rain, channeling the power of the sky through my veins. 808s thumping like the thunder in the cloud, lifting my iron sword, screaming out loud. Listen, got the electric blue flashing in my eyes, smashing the illusions of the kingdom and their lies. Slow hats clicking like the static in the air. I am the storm core, answer to the prayer.
The clouds are pitch black, the lightning strikes down, shattering the stone of the forgotten crown. I am the current that flows through the night, guiding your blade with the eternal light.
The sky is breaking open,
The power is alive.
we hold the lightning close.
Only the strong survive.
We are the tempest, we are the spark, the storm forge raging, leaving a mark.
We ride the thunderbolt, tearing worlds apart.
We ride the thunderbolt, tearing worlds apart.
Hey,
Tearing worlds apart.
hey.
Hey, Hagum screaming through the ozone and the smoke. The heavy shackles of the world are finally broke. Slow motion electricity vibrating in the steel. The fury of the storm is the only thing I feel. One for the lightning, two for the jade. Watch the resurrection of the promise we made. Strike the anvil of the sky, let it roar.
The energy's waking bigger than before.
The stone is breaking, the voltage is high.
We are the masters of the burning sky.
We are the tempest, we are the spark, the storm forge raging, leaving a mark.
We ride the thunderbolt, tearing worlds apart. The storm passes by. The storm passes by. The storm passes by. The storm passes by.
The storm passes by. The lightning spark. Cold on the anvil, the iron is dead. Remembering the words that the ancestors said. 808s thumping like a hammer in the dark, staring at the ashes of a forgotten spark. It's gauge on, plucking at the frozen gear. I can feel the winter, but I harbor no fear. Slow hats clicking like the dust on the forge, standing in the shadows of a giant mountain gourd.
The whisper smoke in the freezing cave, waking the fire that the mountains gave. One single strike on the rusted shield to melt the ice of the battlefield.
Raise the hammer high,
Let the embers glow.
we bring the heat back to the world below. The frozen burning,
Igniting the night.
we bring the heat, we bring the light. The last spark burning,
Broken and bright.
we strike the iron for a brand new start. Heavy gems screaming through the bellows and the flame. Nothing in the world is gonna stay the same. Slow motion thunder burning in the vein. The power of the furnace is breaking the chain. One for the forge, two for the jade. Watch the resurrection of the empire we made. Strike the metal
has awakened, 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 awakened. The fire has awakened, the fire has awakened. Frozen furnace.
The embers are dying, but the steel is still bright. Walking through the shadows of an endless night. 808's thumping like the heart of a king, waiting for the glory that the winter will bring.
Listen.
Got the runes on my shield and the jade on my blade. The promise is eternal, the oath has been made. Slow hats clicking like the fall of the snow. In the halls of Valhalla, the fire will glow.
A golden flame is rising from the ashes of the lost. I'll carry every secret, no matter what the cost. I am the spirit's echo, I am the ancient cry, lifting up the light to the obsidian sky.
The gate is open wide,
The stars are by our side.
we ride through the fire with nothing left to hide. The gilded pyre burning through the cold,
Eternal vow, brave and bold,
where the masterpiece and the work of art.
where the masterpiece and the work of art.
The gate is open wide,
The stars are by our side,
we ride through the fire.
nothing left to hide.
The gate is open wide,
The stars are by our side,
we ride through the fire.
nothing left to hide.
The gilded pyre burning through the cold,
Eternal vow, brave and bold,
where the masterpiece and the work of art.
where the masterpiece and the work of art.
The pyre is bright,
Eternal vow.
Dust on my boots, walking the trail of stone under a crimson sky. Claim this broken throne, 808 stumping like the anger in the mud. Ancient empire washed away in mud and blood. Listen.
The burning ashes falling on my face, looking for the glory of a forgotten race. Slow hats clicking like the sparks from the crack. We are marching forward and we ain't turning back.
The blood moon rises high.
Look at the fading sky.
The spirits of the past
Are refusing to die.
step on the altar.
Let the dark eclipse begin.
Feel the ancient power.
Waking up from within.
The sky is burning red.
The old world is dead.
We face the heavy storm.
With nowhere left to tread.
We are the burning in the air.
We are the thunder, we are the lightning flash.
We are the lightning flash.
We stand beneath the crimson sky, tearing worlds apart. We are the thunder, we are the lightning flash.
We are the lightning flash.
We stand beneath the crimson sky, tearing worlds apart.
Hagen screaming through the smoke and the dust. An empire built on iron, buried in the rust. Slow motion thunder shaking up the ground, turning the dark temple upside down. One for the ritual, two for the jade. Hey, what's the definition of the oath that we made? The oath. The eclipse is here, the shadows grow.
Let the burning fire of the altar show.
The stone is cracking, the lightning strikes.
This is the reckoning that the spirit likes. We are the thunder, we are the lightning flash.
We are the lightning flash.
We stand beneath the crimson sky, tearing worlds apart. The sky turns to black. The sky turns to black.
Green leaves turning red in the pale moonlight. 1,000 years of silence hidden from the sight. 808 thumping like a heart that's out of breath. In the forbidden grove we dance with life and death. Listen, cage drum clicking like the snapping of a reed. A legacy of honor, a legacy of greed. Slow hats clicking like the falling of the dew. I'm the ghost of the forest coming back for you.
The bamboo is whispering the secret is old, a story of blood that can never be told. Under the shadows the spirits are high. Hear the long dagon start to cry.
Blood on the bamboo, the price we pay.
Silent revenge in the forbidden shade.
Blood on the bamboo. silent hunter, I'm the shadows dark. Slow bounce, heavyweight, feel the gravity. Tradition is the wound, the past is the cavity. One drop of crimson, one hit of the drum. Wait for the reckoning, watch the spirits come. We pay.
Silent revenge in the forbidden shade.
Blood on the bamboo.
Losing our peace just to stay whole.
Blood on the bamboo. Blood on the bamboo.
Blood on the bamboo.
Blood on the bamboo. Blood on the bamboo.
Blood on the bamboo.
Where the iron roots grow, walk in the tunnels where the shadows don't show. Hey, 808s thumping like the shift of the earth, buried in the cavern since the day of my birth.
Listen, got the glowing ember shining on the wall. Heavy pillars holding up the ancient halls. Slow hats clicking like the dust on the stone. I'm the subterranean king on a rusted throne.
The roots are binding, the cage is made of gold,
keeping the dark secrets
that the ancestors hold.
Feel the ground vibrating
beneath your heavy feet.
This is where the spirit
and the iron meet. The rocks begin to shake,
the amber starts to glow.
We break the chains of destiny in the realms below. The iron roots shaking the ground.
We are the power that can never be bound.
The ember caving with a majestic sound,
lifting up the spirit where the truth is found.
We march through the deep earth, tearing worlds apart. Hegium screaming through the tunnels and the dust, an empire of metal that will never turn to rust. Slow motion pressure deep inside the chest, ripping down the cavern until the spirit finds its rest. One for the root, two for the jade. Watch the definition of the oath that we made. Break the pillars, let the mountain fall.